Hey, welcome to another episode of Who's Up With The Bergs. If you're new here, click subscribe, click like, and ding that old donkey bell.
Yes, we're so glad to have you on the program tonight, and we're looking forward to a robust conversation.
We're gonna speak about a lot of things, America and the world,
Yes, we're going to speak about current events and topical events.
and also historical events.
And I was about to say non-current events.
Yeah,
We're actually going to
Future
talk about
events.
things that things that will happen in the future, things that already happened in the past.
Things that we regret from our lives, and things that I wish Andrew would do better.
There's a lot of things that have happened in the past that I feel like people aren't aware of.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like did you know that in the 1800s?
What is that, like 1705 is the 1800s?
That's right.
Yeah.
1705. It was the 1800s.
Mhm.
A very big colony of Quakers came to the United States.
And that's where oatmeal's from.
Well, I was just getting to that.
Okay,
Now, these settlers were looking for,
Catan.
they were looking for a delicious breakfast.
Oh,
And oatmeal was growing in abundance in a colony in Virginia at that time.
you don't say.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we were already states by that point. Regardless.
1705, we were not states.
No, well, this is the 1800s.
Yeah, but the 1800s is the 1700s. You know what I mean? Like the 18th century is 1700.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, how you doing, everybody? It's good to see you. My name is Andrew. I'm joined with Isaac. You're here on the fucking holiday episode of Who's Up With... Well, it's actually going to be the holiday month for Who's Up With The Bergs. We celebrate every holiday for 30 days straight, closing with Kwanzaa.
I'll miss that episode.
You don't like Kwanzaa?
It's not a real thing.
Whoa. That's what I celebrate the most.
Kwanzaa?
Yeah.
What are you, a communist? What are you talking about?
First of all, Kwanzaa is a very real holiday.
It's created by communists to spread communism in America in the 60s.
Well,
Don't furrow your brow if you never read about it. Don't
Yeah.
look at me like that, Yad.
Yeah.
I celebrate every holiday. It doesn't matter. Communism.
Yep.
You
know.
celebrate communism?
But
Don't you have a citizenship test coming up? Wee! Get this guy out the country. Get him out of here. Revoke his legal resident status ASAP.
Do you really have a citizen test coming up?
Yeah. If you think about it, anytime there's a holiday, that means, we got to spend money. Spending more money, capitalism. So really, at the end of the day,
No,
it's
Kwanzaa.
America that ends up winning. So
Kwanzaa, you
Mhm.
give people cans of green beans, all right?
you could call it ism all you want. If you're spending money, Big Daddy's
This
getting
guy's
some
making
tax.
a lot of sense. It's all about the cash, kid.
Yeah,
Cash
but
is
you
king.
don't make any money on Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa
Sure
doesn't.
you do.
No,
Sure you
Kwanzaa
do.
don't tip that economic scale.
You know what my
unfortunately.
favorite holiday is?
What?
Wayfair Day. You ever heard of that one?
No, but I'm a fan already.
That's when Wayfair offers some of the biggest discounts on furniture that there is.
Really?
Yeah.
So let's say I wanted a new table.
Mm-hmm.
I should wait till Wayfair Day
You should wait for the Wayfair Day.
because I'll get a great deal.
Yeah, you will. You'll get a great deal. You'll get a new furniture. There also might be some little kids hiding in your furniture.
They're not hiding there. They've been placed there specifically as part of the order I put in.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, that's why they call them the Katie cabinets, because there's a Katie in the cabinet.
Yeah, and you know what I say?
What?
I say I have a set of Katie cabinets back home, and I got 2 Katies.
Okay. All
And-
right.
And you know what they do?
What?
They cook.
Wow.
They clean.
Wow.
They stay quiet
Wow.
because they don't want to get in trouble.
Wow. Okay. That's great.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Well behaved. They really train them well.
3
Are those
stars.
Are those your Mormon wives?
No. What? No. They just came with the cabinets. It's like my Chelsea boots came with a Chelsea inside.
Which brings me to my next point. I'm converting to Mormonism in 2024.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's go.
I'm just happy that you're finally finding God in some form.
Well, I'm finding a lot of wives. Yeah, and God. But what I'm looking for is a bunch of wives. I've decided that my problem is I don't have enough wives.
Here's the interesting thing. You spent 35 years with 0 wives.
But now I've decided I want a lot.
like 5.
5 to 10, easy.
Okay. And how do you
Yeah.
think you're even going to get 1?
Well, it's like anything else. You get one, then the rest come with.
Oh, they start
you have
rolling
to
in?
just have to get the momentum.
Yeah.
The momentum going.
It's a real momentum thing in that church, huh?
Yeah. You pick up one, then the other wives see that you got one, and they want to be involved, and then before you know it, 5, 10, 20 wives. I mean,
20
think about it.
wives. Where are you going to keep them in this apartment?
No, I'm gonna get a mansion. I'm in Utah. I'm moving to Utah.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna move to Utah to be a polygamous Mormon.
When?
2024. Don't worry about
Why
that.
don't you just try and hear me out? Instead of being a polygamist off the bat, why don't you try being like polyamorous in Brooklyn first? See how that works. Maybe 2.
That goes against my moral code. I don't like that polyamory, all right?
Right,
I don't like that non-monogamy, all right? That new age shit.
Yeah.
Mormonism.
Okay. You got to be married. You're saying you can't just be lovey
You gotta be
dovey.
married.
Right. I get that.
Joseph Smith. Do you know who that is?
He was a Mormon.
He was a prophet.
the guy, the man.
I was quoting a song. Joseph Smith was a Mormon. Dum dum
He
dum dum.
had a lot of good ideas. He read the New Testament. He read the Bible, and he understood. Yeah. Be kind to everybody. Yeah. Show compassion. Yeah. Get wives. That's the secret underlying message.
That's like
That resonates with me.
Yeah, get wives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get multiple wives if you
Get
want to be
multiple
happy.
wives.
The path to
I've told you.
it's easier for a rich man to thread a needle and not have I forget the quote.
Well, you're halfway there. Just finish it.
Well, you make sure you get a bunch of wives. Amen.
Oh, amen. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. I really would have liked to know it's easier for a rich man to thread a needle than a poor man to what? Steal a coat?
That's something like that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, steal a coat. Yeah.
Give a man a gun, he will rob a bank. Give a man a bank, he will rob the world.
Master P. Good shit.
Teach a man to get married and he'll have a wife.
Mm-hmm.
Allow a man to marry 10 wives. He won't have enough time to go to work.
And then also, teach a man to fish, he'll be full for one day. Teach a man to get 20 wives that fish for him. Everybody will be full.
Everyone will be full.
Yeah.
Except where I'm from, women don't fish. And I assume it's the same in the Mormon church.
No, women, they do two things. They have kids and they fish.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
They go fishing
just
all
like
day.
Jesus.
Well, he didn't really fish. He made fish with his bare hands.
Let me ask you a question. If
Yeah.
I start the day with no fish
Mm-hmm.
and I end the day with fish, what
Yeah.
did I do during the day?
If you're you went fishing.
Okay. All right. So Jesus started the day with no fish,
Nah.
ended it with fish.
Nah.
He went fishing.
Here's what the homeboy Jesus did. Jesus would roll up to a party. He would say,
Word.
what do you got? Wine, bread, nice party. Watch this. Boom, fish. Boom, wine. People are like, yo, they got fish and wine at this party now? It's a way better party than a bread and water party. And that's what he brought to the table.
Exactly. He went fishing.
No, he went fishing with his powers.
Yeah, that's fine.
He has
I
powers.
go fishing with my powers too. I drop a grenade in the middle of the ocean fishing.
Nice.
Those
Okay.
are my powers.
Cool. That's very nice of you.
You like that?
What's your favorite fish, Isaac?
Depends for what.
For eating.
Oh,
But I mean, I don't know what else do you do with fish.
well, I married a fish once. That was a real carp.
That's really talking out of school.
I mean, that whole relationship honestly just floundered. So that was
Oh,
the big problem with marrying the fish.
What tuna are you gonna do?
we can't carp on it, you know. Can't carp on it. I will say
That's
this:
very sardine.
Yeah, man.
the divorce, real sword fish battle.
Pretty good.
That's very
That was
sardine.
a lot of rapid fire fish puns, huh?
Yeah, I think I got one more somewhere.
You do.
Yeah, when we first met, I really thought she was an angelfish.
Ooh, no such thing as an angelfish.
Yes,
but-
there is.
Oh, is there?
What the hell?
What kind of fish is an angelfish?
It's a very common aquarium fish. It's
what?
very common for people to keep in the hobby. Trust me, I used to have fish before I killed them all.
Why did the miner go to California?
It was 1849.
Just try to strike goldfish.
That was pretty good.
That's the kind of stuff that you can.
Honestly, she turned
Count
out to be
on.
a real clownfish, though.
Ooh, clownfish. That's pretty good, dude. This might be
Yeah.
the best episode we've ever done.
Yeah, you want to hear something good?
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm all out. But I do
Yeah.
know many fish.
That was pretty good. You
I'm
know
a-
a lot of fish.
I'm a fish
How many more
hobbyist.
fish can you name?
How many more can I name?
Yeah.
I could name probably 100 fish.
No, you can't.
I'm a real hobbyist,
All right.
or I used to be.
Of fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you know this about me?
I do. Well, all right. So name 100 fish. Let's go. 99.
Lionfish,
98.
angelfish,
97.
goby,
90. Go fact check that.
G-O-B-Y. Oh, you're fact checking me? You're fact checking me? You don't know a single gosh darn fish.
I know a fish. 97.
Clownfish.
96. That's you. 96.
Danio, spotted Danio, zebra Danio, striped Danio.
Okay. We don't
Is that
count
kinda-
avatar fish. We want real fish on here on planet Earth.
D-A-N-I-O.
All right.
There's
All right.
I
all
named
right.
3
It proves.
Danios.
95.
That was 3 that I just
All right,
named.
95, 94, 93.
And I could name more Danios, but I won't.
And many more. That's pretty good. You've completed it.
Tetra, spotted tetra. No, there's
Ooh.
not spotted tetra. Cardinal tetra.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Cardinal Tetra?
yeah, there's a glow tetra.
That sounds like
There's a lot of
Delta
different-
8 THC brand.
There's many different tetras. There's
Yeah.
many different tetras. The Cardinals are bigger. Then there's the neon tetras,
Neon
which are a
Tet-
little
This
smaller.
literally sounds like we're talking about Delta 8 edibles, doesn't it?
Yeah, but we're talking about
gotta try the Neon Tetras, dude.
What we're talking about is my life.
I was crying last night. Yeah. Your whole life is one big Delta 8 edible.
That's the glow
Whoa.
one. Those are the freakiest. I would never buy those. I think they like shoot them up with like fucking liquids to make them all neon and shit.
Don't you think it's weird that there's the sea and then there's all these fish, like a whole other world down in the ocean with aliens?
These are actually freshwater that I was mostly saying.
Oh,
the beginning
really?
the beginning ones. I'll give you that. The beginning, I was going saltwater, but I'm more of a freshwater hobbyist. Sunfish.
Never heard of it. Never heard of a sun.
I used to go.
Sunnies.
Yeah, I used to go fishing for.
We call those sunnies where I'm from.
Yeah, me too. I don't
Yeah.
even know if they're sunfish or sunnies, but I used to go fishing for them.
Here on With the Bergs, we love fishing, and this is a fishing show. There's no better reason to live in New York City than to experience the great outdoors. We have some of the best fishing in the United States. Come on down in the Hudson River and fish all day. Are you Chinese? You'll love the Hudson River. It's a great place to fish.
Dude, the East River. I was running by the East River today. A million guys just out there smoking cigarettes, fishing.
They catch the fish. They take a bite out of it.
Throw it back in like an apple.
Yeah, they love it.
They're crazy.
You know, that always makes me laugh when I see the guys out fishing by the Hudson River because it's like
East River,
whatever. Because they're taking those fish, and then it's like that's probably where what like in the sushi. And it's like you want a $15 3-roll lunch. They're rolling up fucking fish from the East River.
My grandpa used to fish there back in the day, but I think it's
I wouldn't fish there no more.
No, me neither. Neither would he.
We do eat that stuff though. I mean, they must be selling it somewhere to someone, and I feel like it ends up on our fucking plate.
You don't think they're just eating it for dinner themselves?
That makes no sense to me because it's like, oh, I live in Manhattan. How am I going to eat tonight? Better go fishing.
Yeah, but I mean, what's that fish going to cost at the market? $20, $30? These people collect
They
cans.
sell it to the market. No, they're not
way.
the same people, the can collectors and the fishermen.
I think they are. I think the wives collect cans and the husbands are fishing.
I don't think so.
You think they're completely separate? They're doing the craziest two jobs I've ever seen in New York City. You don't think they're related?
I think I really do. My belief based on very little is that the people that are fishing in New York City are selling those fish to restaurants. They're like, hey, look, I just caught this in a big pile of trash this morning. You should roll it up. What do you think about that, Yado?
I would say that there gotta be some type of license, some type of standard for the restaurants.
Of course, so
The
everybody gets their
vendors.
taste.
No,
You gotta have a fishing license to fish here. So what? So they get their kickbacks.
I think they're eating it.
They're
think-
eating it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fishing for themselves to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Because you
Okay.
can't supply a restaurant with the amount of
Yeah,
fish they're
because the
pulling.
So they
Kwanzaa-
wake up every day and they go, "How are we gonna eat today?
Well, no,
we
they
live in
go,
Manhattan. We
No.
better go fishing."
buddy. They go to sleep every night thinking, "How am I going to eat in the
They're
morning?"
not poor. They're not homeless.
No, they're not
No,
homeless,
they're not
but
homeless.
they're
Like, you know,
cheap. They're saving money.
They're not recording a podcast and producing it and doing 5 spots a night. So.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so they're not
They
rich
got no
like
hustle.
you.
They'll never be comedians.
Honestly, if they committed as much time to fishing as I did to doing stand up, they'd have
do.
us all beat.
They do. They're always down there. I blow by them every day when I'm running past them. I go, "What's up, fisherman? Catch anything good today besides AIDS?"
One,
Why are they catching AIDS? I don't get it.
One time we went
You
out,
think they're kissing out there?
went camping with my high school buddies, and
Uh-oh.
they told us like we gotta go all fishing, and so
Yeah.
as you know, my whole thing about swimming, I fall into the water, almost drowned. They're like, all right,
Yeah.
we're gonna fish for you.
You can't swim?
I can't swim, but I don't know how to tread water. It's like a
Oh,
whole thing.
Sure, man.
So they're like,
So
we're-
if you're in the water,
Yeah.
you have to be moving forward.
yeah,
you can't
they're
just
like,
stay.
they're like, you can't. They're like, you can't fish.
That's what I call momentum.
That's they're like, you can't fish that way. So they pull me out. They take me back to the camp.
Uh-huh.
They're like, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna bring the fish back to you, and you peel it off. You do the whole preparation thing.
Gross.
Yeah,
You
I
would
mean,
skin it
Ooh.
and everything.
skin it and all that. It
Oh.
turns out that if you cut the fish from like right here where the gills are,
Mm.
if you there's a
Now you're talking about a fish, right? Not a person.
we're talking about fish.
Okay,
yeah.
just making sure.
Yeah,
I was
no,
not sure if we're wink talking about
No,
gills
no,
or
no,
okay,
no.
all right.
no, but if you cut it wrong, it will taste better.
Sure.
Like if
Wow.
there's a body part, if you cut it, it will fuck it up. I forgot what part it is, but I basically
Fish have 3 body parts. It's the head, the gills, and the body.
an organ.
I see.
There is a thing in there that if you cut it in the wrong way, it will just it tastes horrible. So I
Yeah.
basically fucked up the entire dinner by cutting.
You should have
6
told them,
fish.
I don't swim, I don't fish, and I don't prepare fish.
Yeah.
I'm here to hang with the boys and pretend you're my wives.
Where was this fishing trip taking place?
Iraq.
This is
Iraq?
on Lake Dukan. It's a artificial lake that has been made. Yeah, this is how desperate these fishes are. The water is not there, but the minute it shows up, the fishes come through.
Yeah.
And then they got caught by.
Is this in the north?
It's in the north.
Lake Dukan.
It's near Solani or whatever.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
got it.
Since then, I've not gone back fishing. That being said, those guys are having a lot of fun if you walk by them. The one that you run
By the
close
East
to
River
them.
here?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they were
seem
having
like
the
they're
best
having a
day.
blast. Yeah,
they were just hanging out,
They're
smoking a
definitely having
million
more fun than
cigarettes.
I did.
I know. I want to do that. I
They-
want to wake up every day and say, let me go smoke some cigarettes, catch my dinner.
Yeah, no, they're just hanging. I'm running. I'm breathing in the cigarette smoke.
Yeah,
They
it's
blow
great.
it in my face.
I love that,
They
yeah.
love it. They love to do that.
They're
to
always
me.
like, oh, there is Andrew Ginsberg, fastest in the world.
What are they all Rio? Hayashi?
Yeah. There he goes, blow by us.
Yeah, Magic Wind legs here.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna run 10 miles. I'm gonna buy a fish, eat the whole fish, throw the bones in the river.
You don't know how far I ran today and
How
my
many?
pace?
How many?
I'll be back in a second.
Jeez.
The pace is going to blow your socks off. I will say this. I could not have possibly gone much farther.
Wow, you maxed out, huh?
Well, because of the pace,
You started
not the
shaking and
distance.
crying and peeing yourself?
I did 2.74 miles.
Holy shit, dude.
Do you want to hear the pace though?
Sure, let's hear it.
8:12.
Okay, so you ran for 16 minutes?
22 minutes and 30 seconds.
That's pretty good.
8:12 pace? Come on, you can't beat that.
That's a good pace.
It's a good pace. That's what I'm saying.
8-minute mile is what we all strive for.
I set my PR in the 2 mile.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the PR mean?
Personal record. I ran
Oh.
a 7:44 mile there too in the middle.
That's great.
My second mile was 7:44.
Can I ask you a question? Since you have no brain in the sense that you can't think of anything, what do you think about when you're running? Like when you're running, because when I'm running, it's a very meditative sort of reflect. But Isaac can't reflect. You know what I mean? So what do you think about while you're running?
My brain, what?
No, just what do you like when you're running? What goes through your brain?
It's the same as when I'm walking, which is like I try to like focus on a thought, but usually I'm like either doing right, left, or one,
That's
two,
what's
three, one,
going
two,
on.
three,
Okay,
one,
that's
two,
what I
three,
thought.
one,
So
two,
when
three,
he's
one,
running,
two,
he's
three.
going right foot, left foot, right foot, left
Yeah.
foot for an hour.
Yeah, it's really.
Is that really what you're doing?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I'll fucking smack you up right now.
Why?
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's terrible. I hate
That's
it.
how you run?
I
You
don't
go
know.
left foot, right, right. I mean, that makes you sound like so crazy.
Or sometimes I'll count the tiles because they have like the
See,
three.
this kid, dude.
So I'll do like
they need to
357,
diagnose him.
357, 357, 357, or like just like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's really scary, dude. You're
Yeah.
a real maniac.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
You know what I think about?
No.
My day, things I got to do.
Like what?
Like I'll think about comedy, my
Uh-huh.
bits, work,
Oh, I
my
can't.
relationships, how much I hate you.
Oh.
All that stuff will go through my head.
I have a
And I'll
hard.
just run as fast as I can and go, oh, I fucking hate this kid.
I have a hard time thinking about anything at any times.
I know. Well, your brain it doesn't work or whatever. So,
Yeah. Usually my brain just goes in circles, and it's
You guys are very healthy. I mean, obviously, I run only once a week if the weather
Yeah.
allows me.
I've been
But
running.
on
you
the
think
tread-
about things
on the
other than
treadmill.
the physical. Like when Isaac's walking
I-
down the street, he's going building, sidewalk,
So I run on the treadmill.
1, 2, 3 tiles.
and,
Move your hand out of my face when you're talking about me.
and most of the time, all I think about is just murder.
Okay, oh, we have a new contender for biggest weirdo in the room.
Just like bloody, like running after the people.
He's like murderous in his thoughts. You're literally thinking about murder. I'm
Why am
the
I
only one with
murderous?
normal thoughts.
Why am I murderous? What you're saying
Well,
doesn't
because
make any sense.
when you walk around the world and when
Uh-huh.
you engage in athletic activity, you're just thinking about, you're just labeling what you're doing at any given time.
No, usually I'm counting the tiles when I
That's
walk.
insane.
Well, what else can I can't? I don't know why. I always have been like that. So I go 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. If there's 4, otherwise if there's 3.
Isn't that, I mean, not to be like a Gen Z, but isn't that autism?
No, I think that that's the equivalent. I see your point, but that's
Thank
the
you.
equivalent of like doing powerlifting, listening to Tchaikovsky or like
I wouldn't go
Chopin
that
or
far.
something.
I don't think it's the same
No,
as
this
that
is
at
when
all.
I'm just walking around, even
Yeah.
not running.
He doesn't think about stuff.
I can't think.
I'm
It's very
always
hard.
thinking about things.
I wish
I'm
I
always
could.
reflecting on things, things I said, decisions I made.
I don't know how.
It's weird, dude.
I really wish I could. It would probably make my life a
and
lot
you, well,
better.
you can't see images in your brain.
Correct.
So
So
for
you're-
me, I'm like, I can think about things. You know?
I can think about things. I just have to. It's really hard.
So
and
what's
I
the
end up going in
equivalent-
circles the whole time.
So you don't have anxiety
How do you know?
because what would you have anxiety about if you can't think about anything?
I have anxiety sometimes.
What do you have an anxiety about?
I don't want to talk about it in public.
Oh, okay. Well,
So do you don't
we're
have
just
a,
here with our best friends and our 2 listeners. What?
you don't have a spank bang?
No.
Oh
Wow.
God. What a fucking weird question to pop
Yeah.
in this.
Although you're not the first person to ask me that.
I mean, it's just curious.
Yeah, no, I can't visualize in my brain.
And my
cool.
problem with that is
I'm-
I can't visualize people I've had sex with because I was blacked out usually and I don't remember.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I haven't had too many sober sexual interactions.
Well, I've
That's because never mind.
Oh, jeez.
I'm
I
not
have a
gonna-
proposition.
Okay.
Oh,
Since
Is
that we're
it
talking,
of the
in-
sexual nature?
yeah.
well,
How much are you gonna pay him?
yeah, if you guys want to, we can take it there. But
I didn't
I
say
don't
that.
want
You
to.
said
Talking
that. I didn't-
since
Isaac
we were
said
talking
that.
about imagery and visualizing things, I feel like that we can hone in on this skill of visualization
Okay.
and take us to the corner of the show.
Very nice.
Can you just say what you mean
That
for
was
this
no, I
one?
got this
Oh,
one.
you
That was
got
a good-
this one?
That was a good segue.
I don't see how, but okay.
What do you mean? We're doing a Pictionary.
Pictionary.
I thought this was
actually
the
picked
other-
up on that one.
I
No,
thought
no,
this was
that's coming later.
okay, so that's why.
We welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's play
This
another
week-
rousing game of Pictionary. Sorry, Isaac. Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off. I didn't mean to call you Isaac either.
We're playing. Yeah, that's all right. I can be Isaac. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey,
You're
hey,
a,
before you
you're
get
a
upset-
respectable man. I didn't mean to do that.
That's all right. I wish I could run like you.
Yeah, I wish I could run like Isaac. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I would
9,
never
10,
count
11,
that
12,
high.
13,
I would
14.
never count that high.
That's how you run.
That's insane that you just thought I would count till 10.
1 building, 2 buildings, 3 buildings, 4 buildings, bird, cloud, sun.
Nah. Nah. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or
What
left,
a psycho.
Right, left,
He's
right.
like a computer program. He's a robot.
Sometimes
So
I'll listen.
He runs in binary code.
I'll listen to podcasts sometimes too.
Nice. All right. And then what do you think about when you're listening to the podcast? Do you digest the podcast? I find it hard to run and listen to people talking.
I'll listen to it for some, and then when I start to get like kind of winded, I'll just close
Turn
it,
off, yeah.
and I'll be like, "This is what David Goggins would do." or something.
Yeah, I do that. I'll be like, I'm David Goggins.
But I've
right
never
now.
listened to David Goggins speak a single time in my life. So
Oh,
I don't
really?
know- Yeah, I don't know anything about him.
I like David
I just
Goggins.
listen to people screaming.
Yeah, but that's because you like murder or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What would you say
Mm-hmm.
if I told you?
Yeah.
About.
Yep.
Silver dollarfish. Just to add one more to the list.
I've never heard of him.
Okay, I figure not. You're a guy like you.
But I'll
doesn't know
tell you,
much
that's
about
probably
marine
his
life.
favorite fish, the silver dollar fish. You know what I'm talking about?
What about the hatchet fish?
Never heard of it.
I figured a guy like you doesn't know much about fish.
All I know about Hatchet is that there was a book called Hatchet that I had to read over and over again.
Oh, I love that book.
I bet you would.
I always thought I would
it's about
survive.
it's about a jerk off like you that goes into the woods that has nothing but a hatchet.
No, he doesn't just go into the woods. It's a plane crash. He survives a plane crash, you freak. And I
That's-
always thought I would survive.
I don't think you would survive. I think you'd be destroyed immediately
By what?
by the villagers.
Are you crazy? What villagers? You're alone in a forest, you freak.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. I'm conflating Hatchet with Lost.
There were no villagers in Lost. There
Well,
were
there
the
was
others. The others, yeah. But you didn't meet them for another 2 seasons.
That's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the spoiler. If
Yeah,
you have not watched
you've
Lost
never seen
yet,
Lost, sorry for the spoiler alert.
10 years later, but
They
welcome.
actually dropped the
Way
plot
more-
of the others and they never bring it back, which always annoyed me.
First of all, way more than 10 years. I feel like I'm bothering you. Did I do something wrong?
yeah.
No,
He's mad at you.
No,
he
I'm
wants to
I'm
do
sorry.
Pictionary.
I'm sorry.
We're
I'm
talking
sorry.
about
no,
dumb
I'm
shit.
looking at I'm monitoring the audio.
Isn't it amazing how
I'm
Isaac
doing
gets
a
so
job.
self-conscious
You are-
even though he can't think about anything?
I think this is what happens when your brain cannot think of stuff. It just makes you insecure. You know.
What is this shit on Isaac time?
That's all right. That's
What's
all right.
going on? I'm just
Yeah.
trying. I thought you were mad at me for something. I wanted to make sure you're
No,
not.
he is. He seems a little mad today.
Right?
I
He
will
seems
give you that.
mad. You're
I
mad.
swear
You're
I'm not.
irritated,
I
huh?
love you guys.
You're mad at Isaac,
I
huh?
yeah, what did I do?
Swear I'm not.
Let's hash it out. What
Wait.
are you mad at him for?
Yeah, what are you mad at me? Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, tell him.
Isaac, I asked you to bring me a cookie.
Oh.
If you want me to be honest, I'll tell you off stage why I didn't.
Is it because that I'm becoming overly obese at this point?
No, it's not because of that at all. It's
This guy runs 8-10 minute miles for 2.
Yeah, you could run and bring him back. Wait, what?
what?
That number doesn't.
Let me
check.
say this.
Yes.
Let me just say this, okay? Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
Sabada's arm
His
was
skin was white, his eye was
odd.
odd.
The boy saw Sweeney
He's-
Todd last week. It was pretty good.
He cut the hair of gentlemen who never
Never
thereafter were heard of again. For Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet
Street.
Street. I like that one better. They do it both ways, but I like the one where it's a Fleet Street. Better than Fleet Street.
Street. Yeah. Next, we're going to see Shucked.
I never heard of that. My favorite song, though, was I'll Steal You, Joanna.
That was the best.
I've actually been going in front of girls' apartments and just singing that in the street every day. Every day for the last week.
Is it going good?
Steal you. It's going great, dude.
I'll
Joanna.
steal you.
The cops like, you get out of here.
Lexi,
I'll
look at your
steal
face.
you.
We had a wonderful day at the theater, though.
We did.
I had a great time.
The boys went to the theater.
Yeah.
That was a great day.
That was a good
and
day.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna do it again.
My boss told me about a website that we could get cheap tickets.
That's what I'm interested. That's what I've been looking at in too. So what I'm thinking is we
That's
start
the
going
type of
day
fishing-
of cheap tickets and we go to the theater all the time.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm down, dude.
Dude, why not? That
I
was
want to
awesome.
see Fiddler on the Roof again. I
I'm
need to
so
find
down
out
to
if it's
see.
on Broadway.
A Fiddler on the Roof. Sounds crazy, no? But in our little village of Anatevka, you might say every single one of us is a fiddler on the roof trying to scratch out a simple, pleasant tune without breaking his neck. And how do we keep our balance? That I could tell you in one word.
Tradition.
I have no clue what you guys are talking about.
You
right
got
now.
to see Fiddler on the Roof, Yad. You'll learn a lot about my people.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Fiddler on the Roof.
Gay people.
Is that-
And who does Mama teach?
Is
To
that what-
mend and tend and cook.
Also, fiddler kind of sounds weird, right? Fiddler.
No,
Hey.
a
I
fiddler
don't even
is
know
a
her.
guy that.
Fiddling.
Ah.
Hey, how about this one?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Ah.
All right, you guys ready? Sorry, I
Ladies
took
and
us on such a-
gentlemen.
Sunrise,
gentlemen.
sunset.
I
Sorry.
forgot about that one.
That's a classic.
Yeah,
Wait, have you guys seen Fiddler on the Roof?
Many
before?
times.
I was Tevye in the 8th grade production of Fiddler on the Roof, Carl Sandburg Middle School.
ever since then,
Murdered.
Andrew's been like, "Yeah, no, I am
Murdered.
Jewish. I
But
am."
I am. Well, that was the most Jewish thing I ever did to date.
Didn't you go get bar mitzvahed in Israel?
No, not bar mitzvah. I did a Shabbat,
Oh,
a heavy Jewish Shabbat, but I didn't get bar mitzvah. But I will say that I was Tevye heavy, and I killed it. Everybody was like, "This guy's incredible.
Yeah,
He's better
yeah.
than Zero Mostel." That's what they said. He's the young Zero Mostel. My grandma flew up from Florida. She was in tears.
wow. Is that true?
Yeah, she was 80 at that time.
Damn,
Think
this is
about
30
that.
years ago.
Think about that.
The fact that your grandma was 80 in
She-
2002.
No, it wasn't 2002.
No, it
actually
literally was. It literally was.
It actually
Because
was.
she's 102 now.
Yeah. She was 80. I remember it was a big deal because like she was 80 and she was flying up to come, but she really wanted to see me be Tevye. And then she's now still alive 100 years later. So
It's like, I finally made one that cares about his culture.
that's when I became fully recognized by the Jewish community as a participatory member.
Lock and load, baby.
Should we do this?
Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen,
a little
welcome to a
pitch.
special.
I need to see a special holiday edition of.
Yes, a special holiday edition of Pictionary with the Bergs.
Thank you.
I'm
That is
gonna-
holiday themed.
I'm going to go first.
Gonna go first because you're Isaac, of course, and
Can I turn off low power mode just to be safe?
you can turn it off.
And while he's doing this, I'm going to text you something for the future.
Yeah,
Did you say I'm going to go first because I'm Isaac?
I just-
Implying that I would have a problem with going second?
no, because you're the first. That here we do it by ranking of who is good at imagery.
Now you're making me feel like you do have a problem with me.
No,
You got a
Yeah.
problem with this kid?
I mean, out of the three of us, okay, I'm me excluded. Out of the two of you, you definitely have a better artistic.
Yeah, because this guy's got nothing. He's got nothing going on. He doesn't know nothing about fish.
I know a lot about fish. I've seen him over 100 times.
I'm pretty good at. I'm pretty good at fishing with a P.
I like the band.
I'm going to start.
All right, let's
Yo,
start.
suck my gonads, bro. You know the word gonads?
Yes,
You're a
Yeah,
gonad.
Science,
That's
science
what-
class.
that's what we call. it
So
in
did I get a
Polish.
prompt? What's happening?
I'm right.
All right, all
I'm
right,
drawing.
do it.
I'm drawing,
All right,
dude.
I got to guess.
Yeah, you did
Guys,
it.
welcome to Pictionary with the Bergs, okay? All right. One of my favorite segments on With the Bergs is when Isaac does Pictionary. I love his drawings. Note for 2024, I want to take some of his drawings. We got to throw them on the website, put them for sale for $5 million. Got to make some money off this kid. See what he's got. Fucking something to add here.
You know what? Let me restart.
Start juicing this kid. We should just turn Isaac into a cash machine.
He's a cash machine. Just lacking the cash.
Look at this kid. It's a little dark, don't you think? Would you brighten it up, dude?
Okay. I'll start over again. Third time's the charm. Dildo.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Call me a dildo.
That was rude. It was rude.
All right. You got a lot to learn. There you go. That's a color I can get behind.
Guy's
Black
so
and
old, he
yellow,
can't
black
see.
and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Ah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Ah. Anyway,
Is
that's
that,
great.
is that what the lyric is?
It's by Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa. The Wiz.
Wiz Khalifa.
The Wiz man.
Yeah.
Screaming, that's nothing.
Nobody beats the Wiz Khalifa.
I've seen Wiz Khalifa live in concert.
Really?
I left my internship early on my birthday. I literally ended my internship a day early. I was like, hey, can I just finish on August 5th instead of the 6th so I could go to Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg for my birthday.
Big blunts. Big glass of champagne. All my homies. I could be Wiz Khalifa. Big blunt rolling. Big champagne pouring. Smoking on that herb. All right, let's see what he's got here. Oof. Look how into it he is, dude. His big chance to use that brain. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Oh, God. I feel you, Joanna. I feel you.
He's making me wonder if I sent him the wrong prompt.
Either way, we'll get it, my friend. Get it how you live it. You feel
You want
me?
to start guessing something?
Yeah. All right, well, now I don't even know what the fuck. I don't know what
Start
that. All right,
guessing.
Windows.
No.
Oh, jeez. Ping pong.
By the way, it's a verb for both of you.
Verb.
Yeah,
It's a verb.
Verb.
And because of the commercials I grew up on, I know that a verb is what you do.
It's an action. What are the commercials that you grew up on?
It would just
Muzzy?
literally be like, verb. It's what you do.
So this is an act of doing something. I don't know what doing a jigsaw puzzle. Amoebas. The fuck? The hell? The happy little boy? Uh-oh, top hat. Uh-oh, weird hat.
Not a top hat, but it is a hat. It's not a weird hat either. It's very normal.
Doesn't look normal based on this picture. I'll tell you that.
Trust me, this is a normal hat for this man's profession.
Is this man a rabbi?
No, he doesn't have a beard.
Is this man... All right. Oh, I see. He's a bishop.
No, he's not religious.
Oh, okay. Who wears a big, giant, crazy hat besides religious people?
Exactly. Who else wears a big hat besides religious people?
Ooh, okay. The London Guard.
No, he's
That was a good guess.
it was not a bad guess, but no, he would have a gun if he was a London Guard. So you get
Is he some Russian guy in the spa?
no, he's not in the spot at all. He's doing something. See, this is fire over here.
Okay. Oh, he's a baker.
Yeah.
Baking cookies.
Right. What kind?
Christmas cookies.
Close.
Hanukkah cookies.
No further.
Baking sugar cookies. Gingerbread cookies.
Yeah.
Hey! All right. Nice. I got it. Now,
This was a
I
hard
will
one
say
to
that's
draw.
pretty weird because these cookies, they don't look like gingerbread cookies.
I was trying to make them look like people.
Yeah,
like,
it
so
looks like people entering hell, and this guy's some sort of baking Satan sort of character.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
But it's a good one.
It's not bad, right?
On sale on our website for $5 million.
That was great.
Yes.
All right. Your turn.
Time for me to get my prompt.
I like the video stop and play.
Oh, okay, you want me to stop it in between?
Thank you very much.
Brown and serve. Where'd you send this, bro?
To TG Telegram.
Telegram.
Don't tell them what we use. They could hack our systems.
Yeah.
Let them try.
I'll steal you,
I don't have anything in here, Yato.
Joanna.
I'm sorry, 1 second.
I'll steal you.
What's this between me and you?
No, I think I'm pretty sure I sent it to you.
Oh, I got it. All right, this is a good one. Give me the fucking pen, bro.
Isaac, record.
I'm going to record. Why are you getting mad at me? I didn't do anything wrong
No,
this time.
everybody's mad at you today, dude.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Go.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Now, this is something you're probably not going to be too familiar with, but I am.
Okay. What is it, a loving family? No, I'm kidding. The opposite.
I have a loving family.
I already know what this one is.
You're right, dude.
Decorating a Christmas tree.
No, false.
But I was close.
The colors don't mean anything.
The colors don't mean anything. It's a picture. The colors mean half of it.
Not in this particular example.
Well, it should. They do say this, Yad. I don't know if you're familiar with this. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. I would much rather watch Andrew draw than listen to him speak for any length of time.
Wow.
And of course, he has to ruin it by speaking.
Wow.
Rocking around. What is this, marijuana Christmas?
No, it's not. It's. I know it looks like weed, but it's not.
That must be a Wreath then.
Yeah. There you go. All right.
Aretha Franklin? You know her? She used to sing music.
I know who she is.
Few
You know,
more-
she could teach you something a little bit about respect.
Yeah,
Would you-
a few more years, maybe maybe that beard of yours will make you look like a real Santa Claus instead of a half-assed one, huh? You're getting there with all that gray, old
I'm
man.
going more for rabbi than Santa.
Oh, Andrew, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to my class. I'll teach you about being a rabbi.
I should sit here by myself.
Oh, no. Why should I have to do anything to help? Okay, this is a very obvious what this is to me.
Hold on.
What do you mean, hold on? I knew what it was before the music notes. It's going Christmas caroling.
Yeah, he got it. That's pretty good.
Right when you drew the people, I knew what it was.
That's a very good art. It
what-
also looks
That's
like
the best picture you've ever made.
It also looks like if I wrote grand opening, it would be a new dispensary on St.Marks.
Yeah.
They're singing.
They're singing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
For the Christmas spirit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, Isaac, I think this is a good time for us to talk about the holidays and to give. What do you think, Yad? I think it is.
That's fantastic.
So,
timing.
this next thing, last week on With the Bergs, we had Isaac's going to be celebrating his very first Christmas, but we're doing it the Iraqi way with Baba fucking Noel.
The only way I would ever celebrate Christmas, and just to be clear, I will never.
But this
But
is
I will
this
honor-
is secular
Right.
Baba Noel Christmas.
I will honor the traditions of Yad,
This is Yad's
which
tradition.
is different than me.
We're doing this
celebrating-
the way that our producer Yad celebrates the holidays, and this is with a non-secular,
No,
non-denominational.
secular, not non-secular.
Sorry, secular.
I just want to make a disclaimer.
Yes.
As a Kurdish show, I have no idea what's about to happen.
No. You understand. Well, you can now. I wanted to send you this. Can you search for something for me real quick and play it on your phone?
Yeah, sure.
Please give me just a quick, any kind of holiday instrumental backing so I can introduce myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I
certainly.
got-
Wow.
And listen, you're not
Wait,
getting
hold
any
on.
presents today. This is going to be an exercise in how you accumulate presents in the spirit of Baba Noel.
But last week I already wrote a letter to Baba Noel. I feel like I should have my presents.
You do not. That's not how this works. It's a multi-part process.
Okay, just making sure.
But we here on With the Bergs, we celebrate Iraqi Christmas, which is secular in nature and completely made up.
But it's real there, you're saying, right?
It's real to Yad.
It's real
When
in
he's
Iraq.
fishing with the boys.
Oh, it's me, the Christmas demon. With my royalty-free Christmas song.
And this is his
It's royalty-free Christmas
Gaping
song.
wounds, how they ooze with excitement. Let us begin with a Christmas clone. Decorating trees with my Christmas clone. Having lots of
This is
fun
great
with my
royalty-free Christmas music.
clone.
Now these beads don't do exactly what I hoped that they would do.
This is the crazy. Wait, what?
You have to wear the beads.
What? I show my breasts?
This is the-
My songs are
This is the
royalty
first
free.
Why did you get the longest beaded rope I've ever seen?
I didn't know they were this big.
Do you think it was multiple necklaces?
Hold on, everybody.
Wait, this is all.
Don't worry about that. Make merry, make me sing. I've come to bring my gift. Yeah.
Oh, who are you?
I am Baba Noel. I vape. I take a. I am here for a good time.
Hi, Baba Noel.
Hello, Isaac. How you doing, my man?
I'm good.
My friend. I hear that you have been. I hear you've been a very good boy this year, baby. My friend. We're going to have a magnificent Christmas for you. I thank you for worshiping me.
Oh, of course, Baba Noel. I've been a very good little boy this year.
Have you?
The best I can be.
All right. Hey, it's good to see you, Isaac. Good to see you. Hey, spread good cheer. Make good cheer. I want to give big shout out before we get started today to Sam and Mike from Golden Bagels. Good job for what you do for me this year. And Isaac, I want to say you've been good kid this year. Yad, you've been very disrespectful. You've been very disrespectful to
really
Baba
sorry.
Noel. You forget me, huh? After all I do for you, huh? You come to me, you ask me, remember that present you asked me for in 2016? That was a tricky one. Everybody die, yes? Yeah, that was a trick. And I come through. And I hear nothing from you for years. You don't call, you do nothing.
I was busy.
You were
Baba.
busy.
You shouldn't go against Baba like that.
I was really busy. And,
Yeah.
I tried. You know how the situation is. the economy is not doing well. So
All right. Well, listen. It's all forgiven. I bring you some present to get us started for this year's. Listen, I'm doing big special on watches, so I want everybody to know I got all kinds. Rolex, Movado, whatever you want to, I got them a very good deal. So Isaac, here's your first present. You get the watch. Yad, you get the watch.
Baba, are we supposed to attach these watches to other things or?
Watches for everybody. I give out. I have plenty of watches. So no. These are just little gift for you. Okay.
Thank you, Baba.
No problem. I love to vape. Sorry. Now. All right. Now, this is how we do it in traditional traditions from Iraq.
Yes, please.
Okay. So, here. Okay. Now, here's how this works. This is the sock, right? You remember the sock from growing up? This is a big part of Christmas traditions. You have the sock. Now, you're going to take the sticky note and you're going to put the pens. And then in there, this is where you put dreams in the sparkles.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to put your present request in there. And then you will see next show there will be the present will be in the sock. Okay. This is how we do Baba Noel Christmas.
Just one thing?
You can ask for as many things as you want. We'll see how good boy you've been. I will be doing an audit of your behaviors this year.
Isaac, right midnight spot.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm only giving presents to warm temperature countries this year. I'm going to be flying over a cold. I'm done, man. I'm done with the cold.
You've had a long year, Baba?
Ah man, Amazon killing the bees. For me, Alibaba in the Middle East, bro, I can't compete no more. You know Alibaba? You know Silk Road used to be my bread and butter.
Now you're done.
I got nothing. Man, I tell you, man.
Baba Noel have a
I'm a
Jersey
little
accent.
mad at you, Yad. I got to say, you haven't really been helping me very much this year.
Well, here's the thing, Baba Noel. I used to write you letters to get me out of Iraq.
Right, which I did with no problem, right? We bribed that guy.
Yeah.
Right.
And then, but I kind of figured the way out myself. So I was like, well, Santa kind of got no jurisdiction over here.
Yeah. There is no such thing as Santa. There is only Baba Noel. Don't disgust me.
My bad. I meant your other distant cousin, Baba Noel. I meant that.
My other distant cousin is also my wife.
That's right.
I like how that sounds, Baba. I'll keep writing.
You keep writing your little present.
I'm trying to think of what else I might want.
I'm going to read it to crowd, so make sure it's good.
Right now?
Oh, yeah, we're going to read it.
Baba, I didn't know that you can make it to New York.
Yeah.
For a while I was away, so I've been sending letter to Santa since.
You sent letter to that?
I couldn't send it to you. You know how it is.
That's crazy. You have to send me letters.
Baba Noel, are you on Signal? Because I feel like my messages are being.
You have to send me letters on the blockchain. That is the only way to communicate with Baba Noel.
Baba Noel is into crypto.
Have you been have you been writing your letters on the blockchain?
Yes.
And have you encoded all of your information?
I have.
Are you using proper encryption? Are you GDPR compliant? Are you following international regulatory guidelines when you communicate with Baba Noel? If you are not, then you're not going to get through. Data privacy is the most important problem facing us in 2024.
Baba, how is the insurance on your Land Cruiser doing?
The insurance is good. I think I'm expecting big payout this year for my Land Cruiser. And also my mansions are so big. All right. What you putting down? Anyway, I want to tell everybody that I will be granting big present wish. So everybody, you will only get big wish too. And I will be granting big wish. Oh, you did not read out to crowd before you put inside the sock.
I thought you're supposed to read it. You want me to read all of them?
All right, I'll go back in and read it. That's what you want?
I thought that's what you were doing.
No, what I was doing was...
You want me to read them all?
And then put them in the sock.
Oh, I misunderstood. I'll take them all back.
No, it's fine.
No, take it back and read them and put them in.
Okay. All right, hold on. Thank you.
I thought it was like a birthday wish.
No. Let me take my... Oh, also, I'm doing special promo this year. Skin condom, really nice. You use these for boys. These are for you. For the girls, you do it natural. But for the boys, you use a condom. That's a tip from Baba Noel.
Oh, thank you, Baba. Okay. I have a few wishes here. I'll just read them and go in order?
Yeah, so let me hit my vape.
Okay. This year for Baba Noel Christmas, I want an Xbox.
Okay, that's a fair wish. We see what we can do. I know a guy over on 34th Street, electronics store. Perhaps he can get you Xbox. We'll see.
I want a very nice and big tax return.
Well, that is a very good one. That is one that Baba Noel can help with very much. I actually have a TurboTax promo code I've been dying to get using.
Oh, I would love that promo
We'll
code.
We'll talk. All right, I got to get out of the shop. I'm a
Okay.
little too close.
I
Baba
want
gets a little sexy close sometimes.
very sexy,
Very
Baba.
sexy close. Yeah.
I want a goat, donkey, or cow, or all three.
Isaac, this is great wish. Good for you. Goat is one of my favorite presents to give a man. Thank you.
Thank
in
you.
my culture, goat is the best present.
Best
Every
present.
little boy in Iraq says, "Oh, please, Baba, please bring me goat. Please give me goat so I can fuck the goat."
I was gonna say, do I use this for the goat, or does goat fall into the category of woman?
A goat is like woman.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So I can save that for next Hanukkah.
Goat is like woman. You keep your condom.
Next, I want love with a heart.
Love it. Come on, man. Come
Oh,
on.
really?
Yeah,
How many?
Let's be realistic here.
How many?
No such thing as love.
Well, I mean, if the goat doesn't pan out, I don't know.
Toss it in. We'll see what Baba can come up with for love. You got anything else, my friend? that
I
you
have
wish?
one. I have one more wish.
Yes.
Death to my enemies and unlimited access to oil fields.
Now this is very good wish you asked for. This is very good wish you asked for Baba Noel. You are a really smart kid. I underestimated you.
Thank you.
That is a great idea. A very rich oil field. I will see what I can do. I'll talk to my partners.
And we can split the oil field profits.
That's great. I'll talk to my partners. I have several international conglomerates that might be interested in that. That's good. Now, Yad, I give you second chance. You also
Yes.
can present a
Thank
gift for Baba Noel. Come on.
Thank you. thank
Okay,
you. I'll
I
be fine.
forgive you for not communicating.
Baba,
Thank
do you
you
know
so
about the
much.
dreidel?
Of course, I am secular. It's all good to me. I don't care. Dreidels are nice. You spin oh, look at you, a pro.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
This is the only way I could eat during December back when I was a
Ah.
kid.
Yes.
Mi emalek vurot Yisrael otam mi yivnehen b'chodor yakum hagibor goel ham.
Hey.
Mi emalek vurot Yisrael otam mi yivnehen b'chodor yakum hagibor goel ham.
My name is Baba Well, and I like to vape and smoke cigars. And I will take your oil from the field and give it to Yad. And Isaac is here, and even though he's Jew, he still gets presents because Baba Noel is good.
Wow.
Thank you, sir.
Sheba bayamim hahem bazman hazeh.
Boy, I love to vape. Now, let me tell you, now Baba Noel this year he is going to have to get a massage before he does his big trip.
How come you got a stressful trip? You're not even going anywhere cold this year. It
No
should be
cold.
easy
If
for
you live in cold climate, you get no present this year. I'm only doing warm. I'm busy, man.
I understand.
I'm busy, man. Last night I was out, hookah, girls, cocaine, 6, 7 in the morning, man.
Baba,
Oh,
this is your
man.
busy time of year. You should
Baba
be.
I know, but it's so tempting
relaxing.
with the girls, with
Get away from me.
the cocaine.
I'm gonna catch something from you, Baba.
This time of year, they say let it snow. To me, that means you know what that means. That means do cocaine to the
No, I understood. I
You know,
understood.
Let it snow, let it snow. I mean, come on, it's hard, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas too, but every day is Christmas in that case because I vape, I do cocaine. It's
No, I
crazy.
get yeah,
Strip
maybe you
clubs.
should read your wishes now.
Yeah,
You want me to read them?
yeah.
Or Baba?
I don't read.
I'll read it.
I don't read fucking wishes, bro.
I will read
I
them
grant
for you.
them. I grant them.
Thank you very much.
I'm a man of action. I
Thank you
don't
ver-
read though.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much, Baba.
Christmas wishes from our friend Yad the Kurd.
Okay, he asked for first an 8 p.m. spot.
An 8 p.m. spot.
I'm gonna put his in this.
That's more of a request for Jewish God, but we will see what we can do. Okay, that's all right.
This one might also fall into Jewish God. 12 new followers.
12 new. No, we can do that. I know a guy, Jesus. He has. See what he got. I can toss you some. 12 new followers.
You
No
probably
problem.
also own like a little like a data like house, where they have like a bunch of people on computers.
Yeah, I got a couple businesses. No problem.
And then he asked for a big hard drive.
You want a new hard drive?
Big hard drive, not just new, big too.
You want how many terabytes we want to work with?
Big.
Wow.
I will get you biggest hard drive in all
That's
of
a-
Baba Noel land.
Well, yeah, I say you've been good boy this year, but you have been bad, Kurt. You have been. That's.
You abandoned the front lines.
You've been bad, Kurt, this year. You have. I got to tell you, but it's okay. but you hang out with Jew.
No, Kurds like Jews.
No, I know, but you praying to Jewish. You know, when you forget about Baba. You forget about Baba.
Thank you, Baba Noel. I'm
No,
glad
it's
that,
okay. I mean, come
I'm
on.
glad that you even remembered that I'm Kurdish.
You don't even come
Because-
down to Saloni no more. Me and the boys, we had a big goat the other night. We were like,
You had a goat?
Yeah, we were like, to sex with.
Yeah,
I was like,
no.
where is Yad? Yad would love this goat.
Baba
Damn.
Noel, do you still go to the Ukrainian club in Suleimani?
No way. I'm out on that, dude. Come on. I'm out, bro. I told you about that shit. No more of that shit. I open my own club, dude. Cocaine, women,
Can I
dancing.
come?
You put it in the fucking socket, see if you come. But listen, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back
see you
every
next
week for the
Baba.
next 3 weeks and to collect and to also grant wishes.
Well, I appreciate the watch and the condoms and
Here, take another watch.
Oh, thank you.
Go ahead. And
wow, this one looks like it's supposed to be nice. It's good.
they're all nice.
Yeah, this one looks like it's supposed to be nice. It's good. Good knockoff.
That is real. This is not knockoff. This is high quality with no.
No,
watch.
it's good. It's great.
This came all the way from the rivers of Iraq.
Does Iraq have rivers?
I don't know. Does it?
Yes.
Okay,
that's-
Yeah,
figured.
I
that's-
think there's a big
that's-
river there. That's a fertile crescent, man.
That's,
Come
that's
on.
the whole thing.
Speaking of the Fertile Crescent, I'm really hoping you bring me a woman.
We'll see what Baba brings in the sock. So the question.
Let me write woman on there. Give me one more. I need a woman.
The request goes in the sock, and then the output comes in these two. You see, that's how this whole thing, the whole structure. Oh, and I didn't mention my gift. We have the big rainbow, and also we have the big shroom,
Very nice.
a big shroom. Because in Iraq we do shroom every day, man. Every day, man. You wake up, you eat shrooms, you do cocaine, you do disco, you do women, you do dancing, you do goat.
Very nice.
So
Well, this
it's-
has been a great evening. Is it?
I want to thank everybody for having me. I'm going to go get a blowjob, and I'll be back at some other time.
All right.
Yad,
you,
you
Baba
step
Noel.
it up, Kurt.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Baba
Baba
Noel.
Noel.
Thank you,
Thank
Baba
you.
Noel.
Thank you very
Shalom,
much.
whatever.
This has
All
been a
right.
wonderful episode of Who's Up With The Bergs. As always, like, subscribe, ding that bell. Baba Noel will be back next week to finish this beautiful holiday month. If you're celebrating Hanukkah, good on you for not backing down. If you're celebrating Christmas, truly, I don't care.
Thank you, Isaac. And if you're celebrating anything, who cares? Because all that matters is Baba Noel.
Amen.
Love. Bye.